Hey everyone, this is Attackers and I'm back with another installment of the solo send-off series. So, over the years my collection has grown a lot, and I've realized it's just too big. I want to make sure the games I own actually get played more often, and that means letting some of them go, even if it hurts. At the same time, there are so many games I still want to feature here at least once on this channel, but I can't record them all, there just isn't enough time. Well, that's where you come in. In each episode of the series, I'll show you 4 games from my to-sell pile. Then I'm asking you to decide which of them should get a final spotlight, a solo playthrough, maybe an overview, before I sell them. The others, they go straight to the trade pile. You can vote for your favorite game in the latest YouTube community post on my channel right now. You'll find the link to it in the pinned comment. The 2 games with the most votes will stay, just long enough for me to make one last video about them, and then they'll be on their way too. Alright, let's get started. Let's take a look at this episode's 4 contenders. Let us start strong with 2 games that are pretty popular and well known. One of them is Coffee Roaster. This is a game that I like a lot actually. It's a back building game where you are trying to brew like the perfect coffee depending on like the mission you have here, right? I really like the way that the bag builds over time. You're trying just to hit the right nuances here in order to make that, to brew that perfect coffee. And the reason why I don't play it as much anymore is, there are 2 reasons actually. One of them is this game has a pretty strong memory aspect, which I don't like very much. And secondly, there actually is an app, an Android app, that works very well. And if I want to play this game, I usually take out the app, right? So that is the reason I don't play this anymore. But I could play it on the channel if you wanted me to play that. Next up, we have a small solo deck building game, and that is Friday by Friedemann Friese. I actually like a lot of his games, and this is a pretty cool solo deck building game where you're playing Friday and you're helping Robinson to fight against many hazards. It's a game where you're trying to get up to the end of the game and try to build up your deck as well as you can, and also get rid of cards that hinder you, that don't help you enough. You have health is pretty much a resource in this game, right? You need to actually be hurt, get hurt, so to speak, spend health in order to get rid of cards that you don't want anymore. A very clever game, just not a game that I play very often. I know it's small, it's portable, and it's pretty cool. The premise is pretty cool and the gameplay, but if I want to play a solo deck builder game, I play other games, right? So this is why this hardly hits the table anymore. And also, there's an app. Right, you can also play this digitally, and if I play it, then I play it rather there. But if you want me to play this on the channel, well, that's your chance to vote here. Next up, we have a pretty cool and not very well known game, and that is Solenia by Sébastien Dujardin, and also illustrated by Vincent Dutray. Sébastien Dujardin is a game designer I like a lot. My most favorite game made by him, designed by him, is Black Angel, and also Trois is by him. And Solenia is actually one of the mechanisms, the main mechanism of Solenia is also part of Black Angel, where you have this map here, and you go forward with your ship, and then you just take the last tile here, that last stair kind of tile, turn it over and put it at the front again, right? So the entire landscape moves with you. That's pretty cool. It's a very cool mechanism, but that mechanism also is part of Black Angel, which I really love. And here it's pretty much a resource management game. It's a very cool one. You also have these cards with these holes, but this hardly hits the table, right? It doesn't hit the table with others. It also doesn't hit the table solo very much, so I will have to get rid of it. Although this kind of hurts because this is a very special game, something very, very unique. Well, you can vote for a last video if you want to. Alright, and then last but not least for this video, we have probably the prettiest game here of all those 4 today, and that is Yukon Airways. A very nice game. I actually purchased this back, I played this years ago, and then I think a year ago or something, 1.5 years ago, I purchased it again for the channel. But I never got around to recording it. It takes quite a lot of table space, right? So I would have to move to the living room and have a larger setup to record it. So that's why I never gotten around to doing it. But it's a very nice pick up and deliver game. It's very beautiful. It's a really beautiful game, and it has like a really cool mechanism. So you're picking up these passengers here and you're delivering them like to wherever they want to go, right? And you also have to like spend fuel and things like that. So you have to do like a lot of management in order to do that as best as you can. But you also have like this dashboard here, and they are like real dials here, right? Like physical dials that whenever you get like an upgrade, you can actually move that dial a little bit further. This is really cool. I absolutely love this component. So this is a very nice game, very pretty, very cool components, but it just, I don't know, it's just not deep enough for a pick up and deliver game. Pick up and deliver games always have it like kind of hard, in my opinion, because a lot of people don't like them too much, and they need to have something very special, specific, in order to like be popular with other people. And like, for example, Wormholes is such a game that actually has like a pretty nice and interesting premise. This one is rather basic, although the components and the artwork is very nice. But if you want me to play this, you will have to let me know. Those are the 4 games up for discussion this time. So now it's your turn. Head over to the YouTube community tab on my channel and cast your vote. Pick the game you'd like to see get one last spotlight on the channel. Thanks for helping me shape my channel by doing that. I also want to thank you all for your support, especially I want to give a shout out to my generous patrons. The big thanks go out to Thagono for supporting me at the highest tier. Thank you so much for that, I truly appreciate you. You can also support me by watching, liking and commenting on my videos, subscribing to my channel, support me on Patreon, and joining my Discord server to hang out with me and my amazing community. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the very next video. Take care everyone, stay safe, and cheers.